Hi guys, hope you have gone through my first video of NumPy, how to convert the list into an array and what is how to create the array. Now I want to give some more insight on that on this how to create different dimensional arrays, one dimensional, two dimensional, three dimensional, like that way. Okay, so for example, I have already told you we can pass np.array function, and inside that we can pass our list. This is a list because this is in square bracket. Now I am creating one variable array, assigning this np.array, the array into my arr variable. Okay, this is the one dimensional. If I'll check how to check the dimensional of the array, we can check by a variable name dot shape. Okay, so this is one dimensional array. If I want to check, I want to create a two dimensional array, what will do, I will pass two dimensional array. We can pass like this way, the different by separating with a comma. Okay, by separating with a comma. For example, I want to 6 7 8, okay, and 6 7 8 9 and 10. Okay, this way. And I want to put all the two list into a another square bracket. Okay, now this is converted into an two dimensional array. If I'll check arr shape, now it is a two dimensional array having 2:5, that means 2 rows and 5 columns. Okay, similarly we can also create a three dimensional array. How to create? We can create in this way. We just have to put the arrays with a separator comma, and we can mention this. For example, I want to put from 11 to another 5 values: 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Okay, and if and all the three arrays you need to put in inside uh, another list that is called another square bracket. Okay, if I run this one, and now I want to see the array of shape, it will show as a 3:5. Okay, this is also two dimensional. Okay, and this is two dimensional, but the shape is not 2:5. This is there are three rows and 5 columns. This is the first one is the row, and second one is the column, right? Okay, and if I want to put in a three-dimensional array, then you need to put another square bracket here. This doesn't match because this is three-dimensional array. Okay, another square bracket here. Okay, and if I run this one, okay, and so this is a three-dimensional array. Okay, that means this is a three-dimensional array, and having this is 5 elements are there. It's telling there are 5 elements. Each array is having 5 elements, and there are 5 elements, 5 columns. Okay, and 3 rows are there, 1 2 3. Okay, and this is array. How you know that this is a three-dimensional array? Because it is having three square brackets, initial and at the starting and the end also. So this is a three-dimensional array. Okay, so fine. Now um, now what we'll do, we'll go now the next phase. You can check, yeah, how to retrieve the data from the array. So my list is 1 2 3 5. I have created an array. I'm just executing this one, and if I want to remember, the index is always start from 0. This is the 0th index, first index. Okay, the second index, third, and if I want to retrieve the third index, okay, that means the value is 0 1 2 3 4. It will retrieve 4. If I want to retrieve all the elements, I need not require to put before and after this column. Okay, if I want to start from, for I am running this one first. Okay, so see, it will retrieve all the data, all the values. But if I want to retrieve starting from first index, then what I will do, I will write 1. That means it will start from 2 to, it will print from 2 to 5. Okay, so on this one it will print from 2 to 5. Okay, and I want to start from 0 till the third index, till the second index. Okay, second index matlab whatever you mentioned after the column, that will be that will be the position, not the index. If you'll subtract 1 from this 3, it will be the index. That means this will print from 0th index to 3 minus 1 second index. That means 0 1 2, 1 2 3 will be printed, 3 values will be printed. Okay, if I run this one, it will print 1 2 3. Similarly, that will different. I will already save this file into my GitHub my profile, my GitHub link, and I will share my GitHub link with you. You can directly import this NumPy basic code, whatever code all I'm discussing. I will submit this code in my GitHub profile. You can extract from that repository, GitHub repository. Okay. So the negative indexing, by the using negative indexing -1, it will extract the last figure. Okay, -1. If I'll put -2, it will the last second last. It will extract the second last. In this way, we can retrieve the data from the list. Okay. For example, this is a two-dimensional array. Okay, and this is a two-dimensional array. How to retrieve from data from two-dimensional array? This is if say one column, that means it is we are retrieving by using one column. We will retrieve data from the one-dimensional array. If by using two column, we can retrieve the from two-dimensional array. If I want to retrieve the from two-dimensional array, I have to use these two columns. And if I want to retrieve all rows and all columns, then nothing will be mentioned, just this one. Okay, it will retrieve all columns and row. For example, I want to retrieve all rows, but columns starting from 0 index to second index, then I'll use this one as, because all rows I want to print, so I need not require to mention anything before this column, before and after this column. And before I want to retrieve 0th index to second index of the column, so I need to mention 0 and 3 before and after this second column. Okay, in this way I can retrieve the data. So these are the some techniques you have to know. Another example, and if what does it mean by this array 1 column and 3 column? That means it will start from 1th index to the end, and from the row, and column from the 3rd index to the end in the column. Okay, for example, this is my array contents. This is my array. I want to pick 9 10 14 15. That means this figure 9 10 14 15. That means I want to extract the data from 0 1 second and third, from third column. Okay, and row is basically first index row. I will start from 9 10 and 14 15. Starting from first index of the row and starting from third index of the column, if I want to print, it will give 9 10 and 14 15. In this way, there are different techniques how to pick up. For example, I want to pick 2 3 and 7 8. How to pick this one? This is the technique. 0 3, I want to pick up 2 and 3. That means the column is from the row, it is starting from 0, because 2 is present at 0, and my last element 8 is present and in the first index of the row. This is the 0 index, this is the first index, so I need to mention, and 7 8. Okay, so I need to mention 0 2 in the row. row side, and in the column side I have to mention 1 is